This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at CenturyLink Field in Seattle, Washington. This crowd, as we've come to expect in recent years, as loud as any in the NFL, and they get even louder when their Seahawks are introduced. We're ready for football as the Seahawks get set to do battle.
Listen, go through my name and watch broadcast. I'm going to display a butt whooping for the ages.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
I finished to show him who is the boss.
I imagine.
On first down, Brady. He's going to find his running back. It's complete.
Brady now 1-for-1. Shotgun formation. 9 minutes. You play 10-minute quarters, buddy?
And that makes it second and 9.
God dang, that's a lot. I ain't played that in years. It's alright though, I'll run it. I'm ready. I'm ready for you.
Brady gonna throw. And this one brought in by Sanu. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
Change the whole formation.
They'll run it here. This is James White. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. They do go for it. It's Brady. And a double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off here the 32. And they're going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's first and 10. After the interception, here's Wilson, eluding the pressure right.
Oh, he missed
a nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Partner was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
He dropped that.
Nice play defensively on first down.
Jesus,
as this is
really had to drop it.
And incomplete. The veteran Stephon Gilmore able to break that one up. After the incompletion, here's second and 10 from the 20. They'll run with Marshawn Lynch. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up. On third down, Wilson.
No!
And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Take the 3 points, kid.
Drops him for a loss of 12, and it also brings up 4th down.
Yep, I can. I'm not really that good at
winds up yanking it. This is no good. Wide to the left, and this will remain a scoreless game. Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up first and 10 at their 36-yard line. An opening there on that first down run as he gets this forward for about 8 or 9. That looks to be 8 officially, so second and 2. Brady gives this to White. Now White lost the football.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position.
Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 48, and he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
You got spunked,
he was looking for Edelman there.
I'm getting these lucky picks, I'm not gonna lie.
You got spunked.
Yeah, what do you want?
On first down, escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the field.
Maybe
listen, kid, you got a lot of spunk.
Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down.
Listen, sport, you got a lot of spunk to you.
On the 43, flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. The 20.
Nope, not going to get by it.
On that play, as you saw the route start to develop downfield,
listen, kid, you've got a lot of
maybe the run would set up for him, and he took full advantage of it and got a big gain on a busted play.
First down, the run with Lynch.
And
he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it second and 9. On second and 9. Wilson dancing to his left. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. It's a gain of 7.
Come on, baby. Let's see what you got.
from the gun, it's Wilson. Steps away, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Jamie Collins showing his strength and quickness.
Listen,
there.
You got a lot of spunk, kid.
2nd and goal from the 6 this time. Now Wilson. And
Listen, son, you got a lot of spunk, kid.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red
Listen, kid, you possess a lot of spunk.
Here's Wilson, flushed out right. His pass caught at the 4.
Listen, you got a lot of spunk
and the
about
stop will come inside the 5 at the 4.
I'll just go ahead.
They're able to hold him to
Listen,
3
you got
there,
a
and
lot
that leads
of
to a
spunk.
4th and goal.
You're very spunky.
And Myers able to knock it through.
You're a
And the
spunky
Seahawks
kid.
grab a 3-0 lead. So he gets an early chance to redeem himself, and he's able to put that one through.
And how happy is he that he's able to get that second chance so quickly after the first miss, gets his confidence back up, and who knows, they may need him for an even bigger kick later in the game.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 42. Brady gives to Michelle, and he'll push his way up to about the 44 here. It was Jaron Reed who got him down.
Throwing junk on the floor.
On 2nd down now, Michelle. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
Come on, Papa. Papa, come on. No.
Here's Brady. Buying time to his left.
This is Tom Brady. What is this game?
Tom Brady
just ran for 21 yards.
there for a 1st down. So from Seahawk territory now,
Tom Brady, 21 yards. Not even 20, he got 21.
Now a 1st down
Oh, Tommy.
Michelle. And he's going to get hit at the line of scrimmage.
Never doubt Tommy.
Take out 2.
No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
Tom Brady.
Now get out.
Throw with Brady. Being chased out left. He'll end up getting
Brady got another 4 yards.
Looking at 3rd down.
What?
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he
I'm going to tell you if I win or not.
and ended up picking up
I'm
positive
going to go with you when I
I
win.
thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
Why did I pick that play?
No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
I picked the wrong play.
And it's he's going to throw it. The fake field goal catches everyone by surprise. And the Patriots have taken the lead.
Well, that worked out.
Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards. Well, not content with a 1st quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick.
No, but left flag, because I never touched it.
Wait, hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. So they hit the ball before it went 10 yards. I know that's tough, but you got to stay disciplined.
It is difficult because you're so eager to go get the football. It's that type of a play, but you're exactly right. Have to have the discipline to let it go.
Wilson hit.
Oh,
it's
my
loose.
Jesus,
It's
I'm
out.
tired of that.
And the Patriots have it.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whenever you're going to pick
Stop
up?
singing that. That's the only thing you're singing.
And in this case, lose the football.
So should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover.
And how about this, a fake?
Mark, don't.
And a fake
Wow!
He's going to have a 1st down.
You're capping.
So they get the 1st down. Maybe not a huge play in terms of yardage,
What
but the
is
fake
this?
punt does the job.
No, 66.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Here's Sanu on the catch. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 6-3 is our score after one. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Hello?
What is it, kid? You got a lot of spunk. You got a lot of spunk,
on
kid.
Second down, Michelle. And he gets this one inside the 15,
Listen,
just
kid,
a
you
yard
got a
or
lot of
two
spunk
shy
about
of the
it.
10. A first down there on a pickup of 25. Keeping it on the ground on first, Michelle. And he'll take it in.
That's what I like about you, kid. You got a lot of spunk.
Touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots, it always takes off with it. It's a fake. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13.
I thought we're going to see more and more of this continue to flow into the NFL game, and that is the quarterback run game. Not successful.
Get it, Dick. What is this?
It's not something that people shy away from totally anymore.
You got a lot of spunk, kid.
Do you think more so around the goal line?
I think so. Anytime it's short yardage, anytime you can go ahead and keep the ball in the hands of the quarterback who's athletic, you go ahead and do that rather than risk a handoff or a pitch.
They just couldn't get it done there. Their two-point try fails. Eluding the pressure right.
No.
He'll run it. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line.
Listen, kid, you got a lot of spunk,
The
kid.
improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. To throw again on second down. Wilson. And that is
if he would pick that up, I would have been there.
Listen, kid, you got a lot of spunk.
He could not hang on. It's third down. Now they face
That's
a
one
third
thing we
down
know.
and 4
We know you
after
got a
that
lot of
incompletion
spunk.
on second down.
Dang it!
Throwing on third down there, but
You
he
got a lot of
cannot
spunk,
connect.
kid. A lot of heart to play
Problems
me.
on
A
third
man of
down
my
so far in
caliber.
this first half, relatively
Listen,
small
you're
sample
playing a
size, but
legend.
They're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the
To
league,
even have
so
3
around
points on the
40%
board,
on
you're
third down for
doing
offenses.
better
So
than
what's the
Z's.
answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the third down in the first place.
Why not
Get your
do
big
that?
chance of yards on first and second down.
But he will
I could've
not
had
get
first
away.
down literally
He
right
stopped
there.
short of the marker.
Underdone?
Pete Carroll rolled the dice,
What, the
but
head?
it didn't work out.
Oh, that's
and the
fine. Yeah, I
Patriots
love it.
defense is going to
Thank you.
take over on downs.
No, I'll be alright. Listen, kid, you got a lot of spunk
The
to
Pats
be
at
in
the
this
line,
ball
ready
game.
to
12-3 against a legend like me. He's down. He's some kid. How old are you, kid? 8?
11.
How old are you? 12?
Brady now on
11.
first down.
11.
So
You got a lot of
grab
spunk,
over the
kid.
middle. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. That first down completion only netted him 3. Second and 7. Now Brady. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42.
Listen, kid, you got a lot of
Sacked
spunk
there
to
by
you.
Jadeveon Clowney.
A lot of
Spot
heart.
for the Pats now after the sack as Brady will lead him up third and long. On third down, a run from White. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be fourth down. And they're going to try this again. It's another fake. And this is going to come up well short as they stop him on fourth down. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool them. And that will force a turnover on downs. They'll run on first down. It's Lynch. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. So now they have to contend with second and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Rolling to his right. He's going to take off with it. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
I think I finished. Thank you.
So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for first and 10.
Oh, God, no.
Escaping the pressure
big.
right.
It's a big. Give it
Going
up.
for it all. To the end
no,
zone,
no,
but it's incomplete. Offensively, might be thinking, what's going on here? 1 for their first 7 throwing the football.
So maybe they're thinking about rethinking their strategy a little bit right now with the way that they're throwing it around, not having that success. Might have to lean on the running game for a little while and see if they can get him back in form.
After the incompletion, here's second and 10 from the 20.
I can still hear you.
Here's Wilson throwing again. They'll roll him out right.
To the side. No, number 18 was right there.
But that's going to wind up incomplete.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know, there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines.
Wilson.
Oh, my Jesus!
It's out, fumble, and it's picked up by the Patriots. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So the defense there,
you got a lot of spunk.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. He didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, let's just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Brady. And it's hauled in by Ben Watson. And
I hate when that game do that
getting
jump.
this one up to about the 35. It'll be a
That's
Patriot
when I
first
try to
down on a
stick him in that
pickup
thing,
of
you know, my
16.
other coming after me.
Brady now on first down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Here's Brady to throw. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And brought down across the 50 to the 49-yard line. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down.
Mike spot 4, Mike spot 4, Mike spot 4.
Throwing on first down is Brady. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. That one good for 13 at a New England first down. On first down, it's White. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Brady.
No! What?
Here as he pulls it in.
What?
And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 15-yard line. Into the red zone, it's Brady. That's complete to his running back, Burkhead. I call it no gain there on the first down play. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, they'll run with White. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. On 3rd down, White. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. 14 yards. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. Solid job up front, really. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it.
Here's Sticker.
Stidham hit, and he lost it. And he'll advance no further, so he can't bring it back for 2, but the extra point attempt is unsuccessful. And the Seahawks, looks like they've recovered. They have. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things, and it won't come back and hurt them later.
I might as well just fumble the ball. I know I ain't gonna get it.
He'll take a shot for the end zone.
Okay.
And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Wilson now to throw again. Flush to his right. And he's going to keep it here. The Seahawks on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. To throw is Wilson. Flushed out right. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first. Now the holder's going to keep it. He's going to try to run for it. Going absolutely nowhere. He'll wind up losing a yard or 2. It would have been a long field goal. The fake doesn't work out. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on downs. This drive starts out on the ground with Michelle. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or two short here with third down coming up. They'll try and run for it. Here's Michelle. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. It'll be called a gain of 2, and that'll leave him with some options here on 4th and inches. And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. They'll run with Michelle. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that, but by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down. In on the stop, Bradley McDougal. On the ground, Michelle. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen,
what is that?
And just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go. And a loose football. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right.
Stop that.
Lost opportunity.
Now Brady gets away with one. Lucky, could have been intercepted, but it falls to the ground. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Now a toss left side, Michelle. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
Nah, you're going to get this on the field.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
You listen to go for a 3-second one?
So
listen, you got a lot of spunk, a lot of heart,
the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the left hash, this will be a 41-yarder.
You got a lot of spunk.
And the 11-year veteran bangs it through. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL.
All right, listen, Sean, let me tell you what you need
Charles
to do.
and I settled into the booth ready for quarter.
You need to get you a running game. More than Russell Wilson.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And they've got it.
Run the ball a little bit. Stop trying to damn do a quarterback run every time.
To get the football, touched it before it went 10 yards.
And that's so difficult.
Not going to work. Get your running game right.
And veer into your lane or into your body.
There you go.
In this case, though, they touched it before 10.
That's what we like to see.
A bit of an opening there on the first down run as they get
yards.
this forward for about 6
No
yards.
fumble. See
It's
how
a
that
6-yard
works?
pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4.
Get you another run. Run it.
They'll keep pounding here with Lynch.
That's all right. Keep
Just a
doing
yard
it.
in the pickup there, and it'll leave them
Round
with
and
a 3rd
pound
and
the ball.
3. This offense in desperate
This
need
is how
of
you got to do
conversion
it
as
when
they
you don't
come
know
up
what to
on
do
3rd
and
down.
you're giving up picks and you're just fucking up. This is what you got to do, kid. You got to run that ball.
He can run for it, and he will. And brought down, but not before
That's all right.
inside the
Put
25.
one of those in there every now and then.
That'll pick up the first down for Seattle on a gain of 18.
I did too,
These guys may not win this ball game, but you certainly can't fault the effort of this man.
I have
here
no
today.
other kind of
He's been a real thorn in their
Listen,
sides
you got a lot
all
of spunk,
afternoon.
kid.
And that last carry puts him over the 100-yard mark.
Check nickel, nickel, nickel.
They'll run on first down. Lynch. And able to work his way down to the 16. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. They'll run again with Lynch, and they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. All runs on this drive so far. It's
I mean, what are
first
you
and
listening
10.
to, bro?
Now they'll throw it with Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. Kyle Van Noy able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. After the sack, here's second and 11. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. After getting stuck on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9.
No!
There's Wilson escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete.
Sometimes it's just not your day. There's another failure right there on 3rd down.
So on 4th down, here's Jason Myers for the Seahawk field goal. Myers' kick is good. And that'll get the deficit down to 15. So they put together a good little drive there, but ultimately stalling out in the red zone.
Yeah, I know a lot of people look at it as a little bit of a negative. They didn't get 6 points out of it, right? Didn't get the touchdown. But that's actually okay. They got 3 points. Able to give their defense a little bit of rest. Let them settle down over.
Listen, son. Sorry, hit X.
So all in all, to me, that's a good
Listen,
drive.
son, I want to tell you, you're a pretty good opponent.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. They'll run it. This is Michelle. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave them with a 3rd and about 4 more for a 1st. On 3rd down, Michelle. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee. And that means 4th down. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down. On the ground is Michelle. And he's got the 1st down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield.
Listen, ground and pound,
a few
son.
inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. Now Michelle. The tackle made by K.J. Wright. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. On the ground, this is Michelle. A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on 1st. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. On 3rd down, Michelle. And he will have the 1st down to get him to the ground at the 37. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. On 1st down, Michelle. And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32.
Oh, no, I'm really...
On 2nd down, Michelle. The ball is out. Michelle lost it. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Following the fumble recovery, it's Wilson. Flush to his right.
Gotcha.
It's a gain of 15, 1st down Seahawks.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You
Circle the Pro Bowl?
Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. That's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go.
Now Wilson on 1st down. Forced out to his left.
Nope,
He'll try and run it. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's 2nd down.
Mike by 4, Mike by 4, Mike by 4. All day.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Wilson flushed out right.
We out there, buddy.
End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. D.K. Metcalf. 46 yards. As
That's a bad
just
kick.
an extra point away
That
from
is a
getting
bad
back
kick.
within 1 score. So he scrambled right, but was able to look back toward the middle of the end zone to find the target.
As you know, in this game, sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules because we all know most guys throwing the football are taught never throw back into the middle of the field on a scramble. He did it and got away with it for a touchdown.
Instinct sometimes, right? They just take over.
Instinct and vision. Sometimes you just see people who are open, you're able to get it to them.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You've got to protect the football. And Brady going to be intercepted a third time. Flipped off by the linebacker.
Listen, son, do you hear me? I'm putting Brady on the bench. Did you understand me?
Bobby, what?
Brady's on the bench.
Here's Wilson, eluding the pressure right, and nearly picked off there, and it would have been a great time for their first pick.
I can't hear you because you're talking low, bro.
Listen, Tom Brady's on the bench.
2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now Lynch. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
That boy Brady's on the bench.
That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down.
You understand now,
wasting
boy?
this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long, escaping the pressure right. And he's going to score. It's a Seahawk touchdown. Russell Wilson.
Listen, you think you're something, don't you, man?
Touchdown of this third quarter. As they have now chopped this lead down.
Listen, you think you're tougher than pie.
My goodness, his 3rd miss of the game.
Listen, son, you think you're as tough as now? You're sweet as pie.
That's the trash kick.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. Again, this is Michelle. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. First throw now for the backup Kessler. Flush to his right. And he's got Edelman for the first time. That's complete. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Right there. 54. Right there. 54. X3. 218. Chop. No.
On 3rd down, Michelle. And some room to maneuver. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That's a gain of nearly 40 yards on 3rd and medium to pick up the first. Right back to him on 1st down. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. On 3rd down, Kessler steps away to his left. He may try and run for this. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football.
What?
So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
This stadium
they can only fumble, but they can't pick up the ball when they're done fumbling.
Recorded, and you can hear them now. 3rd and goal. They run with both.
That wasn't even in.
And into the end zone for a Patriot score. Brandon
After this
Bolden
last time,
taking it in. And it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. That's complete.
What?
And he is into the
I got to move like that. I got to move like that. I got to move like that.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Jamie Collins picks up his second sack of the afternoon. So following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13.
Check. Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Watch the ship.
Here's Wilson to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down. The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This is 3rd and 11. Escaping the pressure right. He may try and run for this. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. The rushing numbers for Wilson, maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it they're picking up the 1st down. Now Wilson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Wilson. Flush to his right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle.
Oh, my God!
It'll be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Fuck up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Fuck up, bitch ass nigga. You don't even got mad at
They'll find Metcalf. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Still 3 years around.
With him, we've seen it too many times.
This is caught inside the 15. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Kyle Van Noy. He's at the 50, the 30, past the 20. And he will score. Touchdown.
We got you on YouTube, buddy. Don't run. We got you. Say cheese. You're all on the cameras, man. Good game, little man. King Chris is really little pawn Chris. You're not a king. You're not even a bishop. You're not even a knight. You're not even a rook. You're a peasant. Good game, little man. Good game, little man. He left. I made him leave the party. Good game. Emperor, EA Sports Boss, a.k.a. Bruce Wayne, the champion, the man, the myth, the legend. Who's next? Ah!